everyone, it's Slatter.
It's on your turn.
Welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Follow us on all social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, GTA Sports. Don't forget GTASports.com for all things world sports. And we're going to talk NFL Week 13. But before we jump into the results to see how accurate our picks were, obviously mine were decent because I want some money. But let's get the injury report out the way, man. I'm going to start off with some of the big names that broke my heart to see it, man. Jimmy Garoppolo. 49ers were looking promising, looking unstoppable. Got CMC at the trade deadline. Basically filled a lot of holes that they had on the offensive end. Jimmy G was looking solid, keeping them in games and winning, even though he's not known to be that guy with an arm. He's clearly a great game manager.
Yeah, he's a winner, though.
He's a winner. Pornstar Jimmy is out for the season with a broken foot. Your thoughts, Tom?
He's done as a Niner.
Hate to see it, man.
He was already about done anyway because they wanted it to be Trey Lance, but he was winning. And they probably was going to go to the playoffs. Probably get to the conference final championship at least.
They're not winning Super Bowl Purdy.
They not getting past the first round. Damn. I don't know what people are talking about. They talking about he looked good at the backup.
It was one game.
It was
you know what it reminded me of? Remember how everybody was talking about Tyler Heineke when he first, like, that one game against Brady? Like, oh, hey, he had Brady on the ropes.
We didn't have no video on him.
We had no film.
Yeah.
Okay, so once they put film on Purdy, what you think gonna happen in the postseason?
He was the last pick of the NFL draft. Especially. There's a reason why he was the last pick of the NFL draft.
Trey Lance out for the season, ain't he?
Trey Lance out for the season. Jimmy G out for the season. You're your third quarterback. I don't care if you got the Monstars.
You're not winning.
You're not winning.
So CMC got to the Niners, and now
they have a legit. You got CMC, Kittle, Debo, Ayuk.
Y'all got a squad.
And a number one defense.
And no quarterback. Yo, somebody tell Kyle Shanahan to put on a helmet and go out there and
I'm pretty sure they went and got Josh Johnson. That's what they went and picked up.
Who?
Josh, exactly.
From where?
Last he was on Carolina. But he used to be on the Colts and all that. He played everywhere.
How old is he?
Like 32.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as he messes up, they're going to put in Josh Johnson. Because the rookie going to mess up. I don't know what rookie you know that don't mess up.
He got picked last.
Exactly.
On some Tom Brady type shit. He ain't the GOAT, though. We'll get to him later. Exactly. In other news, according to reports that dropped this morning, Ron Rivera says Carson Wentz will be the primary backup to Taylor Heineke when cleared to play.
Yeah, deservedly.
We all know who he is now. I've been talking to most people about this. Carson Wentz got exposed. He is not who y'all thought he was. He may have been an MVP candidate one year and got hurt, and he been riding that wave.
When you lose your mental,
you don't get it back.
Yeah, sometimes when you lose your mental, when you lose your spot as a quarterback, you don't get it back.
Yeah, we'll talk about Matt Ryan later too. I gotta address him too. Yeah, we definitely gotta address him too. Titans fired their general manager John Robinson after 7 seasons. Thoughts?
That tell you how bad of a GM you are when you get fired and your team is going to the playoffs.
Yep.
That basically what you are.
All right. So, any other major injuries that happened?
Jackson.
Yeah, strained PCL. Out for what, 3 weeks?
1 to 3 weeks, I would say.
Well, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, it's a contract year.
It is a contract year.
How does that play out for him?
I mean, it's basically gonna prove because if they do win, they're not winning too many games. They can't win a playoff game without Lamar Jackson.
Right.
Tyler Huntley, though, we've seen him play before, so he's not terrible.
Yeah, he's like a little Lamar.
Yeah, exactly. He's a younger version of Lamar.
Right.
Which is saying a lot.
Okay.
But the Ravens play. They play the Steelers.
Okay.
It's tough because divisional.
And coach.
And exactly.
Great coach versus great coach. Two Hall of Fame coaches.
Then they play the Browns.
Yeah. Deshaun Watson's back.
Yeah,
we'll get to that in a second.
terrible.
We'll get to that in a second too.
And then you got the Falcons. That's the next 3 games.
Yeah, I mean, they could win 2 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Then you got the Steelers and Bengals. They gonna need them for the Bengals, I can tell you that one.
After what Bengals did to the Chiefs? Oh, we gotta talk about that. We're gonna get to that in a minute.
They were your biggest 2 though was Lamar. Yeah. I know my man was hurt. Kenny was hurt.
Yeah.
He was hurt on that one.
Yeah.
But Lamar need help, so I can't really blame him getting injured on him.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, I'm glad it's only a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And it happened now before they actually go to the playoffs.
Yeah, so give him time to get right.
So I think he's gonna probably play. There's 2 games at the first of the year, or in January.
Okay.
So he'd be back for those if I had to guess. But they can't afford too many losses.
Gotcha. So what's any more injuries we need to go over real quick before we go down? Break down to 13?
Tua was injured, but they said he should be fine. They were just losing the game bad. They were down 14 with like 3 minutes to go. So they weren't putting him back in the game. Kenneth Walker, he got lucky. He sprained his ankle, but they said it looked worse at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the starting running back for the Seahawks.
Okay.
They thought it would look worse on the field, and then he got MRI, and they said it's just a high ankle sprain. So he should be back in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Any other big injuries that we know?
Them the only ones I can think of.
Okay. Let's break it down, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to break down Week 13. As predicted, the Bills beat the Patriots 24-10. Josh Allen gave us a Josh Allen performance, 22-33, 233 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Devin Singletary got you a touchdown on the rushing with 51 yards, 13 carries. We going down here. Stephon Diggs gave you 92 yards, average 13 yards per reception, 7 receptions and a touchdown. And Gabe Davis gave you 1 in the red zone. 2 receptions, 15 yards, 7.5 per reception. Nothing really to talk about on the Patriots side. Mac Daddy gave you a mid performance. And yeah. Marcus Jones got you a touchdown, 51 yards, 25. It was off 2 receptions, 25.5 per reception. Any thoughts on that, Tom?
Thank you, Buffalo, for being the number 1 spot.
It's like it's first week bye.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Cha-ching. Now let's move on.
That's not about right. Make my Super Bowl prediction.
Aaron Rodgers still owns Soldier Field. He let it be known. This is my second home.
Right.
I love it here. With no weapons. With a mid performance. 18-31, 182 yards, 1 touchdown in the air. Meanwhile, A.J. Dillon gets you 1 on the ground with 93 yards, 18 carries. And Christian Watson got you 1 with 46 yards and a 46 carry. Touchdown. He ran half the field.
You're right.
And you got Christian Watson getting 1 more touchdown in the air with 48 yards, 3 receptions.
You think we're rookie of the year off a month?
It's all about getting hot at the right time.
Because they're not going to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Y'all beat the Bears. That's real
cute.
That's real cute.
But y'all not going to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's real cute.
5-8 ain't going to cut it, baby.
No, exactly.
We know the Bears ain't going. They rebuilding. We already know that. And Justin Fields looked better, but no touchdowns in the air, 2 interceptions. But he did get you 1 on the ground with 71 yards, 6 carries.
Let me see. That's no help.
Your quarterback can't be your number 1 running back. Ask Lamar Jackson how he sprained his PCL. This is how he did it.
Yeah.
Dave Montgomery, you got to step the game up.
He better get traded.
Facts. He got a touchdown, though. 61 yards.
He better get traded.
But he on his way out because you're not doing enough if your quarterback got to run for you.
If I got to outrun my starting running back.
I don't need you. And Chase Claypool hadn't performed since he got there, so I don't got nothing to say about that.
I might give him a benefit that he got traded in the season.
So give him 1 full season.
Yeah, I give him
like do it by next year. We get a trade down.
Yeah, exactly. We get y'all first round pick for him or second.
Let's move on to Chase's former team, the Steelers, who are trying to make their record 500 when